Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. The Buddha and his great disciples, Part 8. Today, Paccekabuddha and their Dhammaviews. Number 3 today. Khagawisana Sutta, stanza number 10, according to the Sutta 44. Okay. Number 10th, Paccekabuddha's Dhammaviews and his stories. Number 10. Here, number 10 with these rhinoceros. Oro Payetawa Gihi Pinchanani Senchaina Bado Yatha Gowi Laro Chitawana Wiro Gihi Bandanani Ego Jerikeka Wisana Kapo Yama Lola Wiria Shitu Di Louis Atwimbiano Pechayu Ayu Chicha Bido Penlekate Pengedo Luna Pieto Anon Puerugo Piataulia Chanjo Bama Teauti Chen Heaven brought down layman's appearance, like a coral tree whose leaves have already fallen. The energetic one should cut off the human's bounds and live and conduct solitary like a horn or rhinoceros. You know, okay, here. Yeah. You see here. Number 10 Paccekabuddha's Dhammaviews and the stories of this Paccekabuddha. Orobe Dwagi Benjanani Senchaina Pato Yatha Kowilaro. Kowilara is a Penlekatepe in Myanmar. Okay. Also, soy robin. A tree. Again, here is a coral tree. I'm not sure this one. Okay. A kind of tree with the red flowers. Red flowers. Sometimes maybe red flowers, or sometimes maybe white flowers. Especially in the summer seasons. But if there's no leaf and flowers on this tree, then the tree remains only branches. Okay? Very like humans as skeletons. Skeleton only. Lola Wiria Shitu the Louis at the Pianogo Pechayu. Or if they are very energetic, if they have strong effort, then they can abandon the human labor sense appearance. Then they can also cut off the bond in human's community, or have been cut off all attachment, or they should practice and conduct. They should live and conduct alone like a horn or rhinoceros. Oh, this is the one Paccekabuddha's Dhamma view. Then because of this Dhamma view, he became Paccekabuddha. Is it? How he became Paccekabuddha? What is his experience? In Varanasi country, Varanasi country, the king of the Varanasi country's name is Dhammaviews. One day in summer seasons, the first month, how many months in summer seasons? Maybe according to Myanmar calendar, maybe 4 months. Like the beginning from March. Altogether 4 months were considered as a summer season. Then the first month of the summer seasons, then he went to his royal gardens together with his followers. There's also one Kowilara tree, here Kora tree or the Paccekabuddha or Swerobe. Okay, the Kowilara, then there may be different translation. Pali is a Kowilara, Myanmar Paccekabuddha or Swerobe. In English, here they translate Kora tree. You can find this tree. Oh, there's also this tree in this royal gardens. When the king saw this tree with a lot of green leaves, then he was happy and he wanted to sleep or rest under the Kowilara trees. That is why he asked his attendants, his followers, okay, please prepare one bed to sleep there by lying down. I will go to the other place to play, to enjoy with something. After this, I will come and rest here. According to the king's order, his follower also prepare one bed for the king. Then the king and his follower went to the other place in royal gardens. Then he played according to his own desires. After playing, after enjoying with the other things in other places, then he began tired and he came to this place to rest. Then when he lied down on the bed that they prepared for the king. At that time, he was very happy with the Kowilara tree with a lot of green leaves. Is it? Green leaves. This is the first month in summer seasons. In the same way, the middle month of summer season, about maybe 5 or 6 weeks, is it? Later, then he came to this royal gardens to enjoy in this royal garden. In the same way, when he came to his royal garden, he saw the Kowilara tree with a lot of red flowers on the trees. Then he was also happy with the tree. Then he asked his followers to prepare sleeping bed under the tree to rest at daytimes. Huh? Okay, please prepare one bed for me to rest here after playing. Then he went to the other place to enjoy with sensual pleasure or something together with his followers. Then his follower also prepared one bed under the Kowilara tree. At that time, a lot of that red flower on the tree, also sunflower are falling down on the ground. It would be quite beautiful with a lot of flowers. Is it? Then he went to the other place and enjoying with the other instruments, etc. After that, he came to this tree to rest. Then he lied down on the bed that they prepared for the king. Then he also saw a lot of flower and he is happy with these conditions. Is it? He used to rest under the koilara tree when he came to the royal garden. The last month of summer season, the same way after about 5 or 6 weeks, the last month of summer season, he came to the royal garden together with his follower. At that time, as usual, he asked his follower, okay, after enjoyment of such a pleasure or playing in somewhere, I will rest in Koilara tree. Please prepare one bed under the Koilara tree. I will go and rest there. At that time, he didn't realize, the last month of summer season, already no leaf, no flower, only skeleton of the tree remain. Only branches are remaining without leaf and flower. Drying branches. Is it? But he didn't see. But his follower understood. But because of the king order, they cannot reject. They are afraid of the king. That is why, according to his order, they also prepare one bed for the king under the Koilara tree. Then the king and his followers also went to around the royal gardens to enjoy with the scenery, etc. Then after sometimes the king want to rest under on his bed under the Koilara tree. Then he came there. Then he also lying down with the right side. The facing up first. Then later on right side, is it? Then he saw the Koilara tree with drying branches without leaves and flower there. Then he feel the sense of urgency. What? This tree, the first month in this of the summer season, I came to this royal garden. At the time, this tree had a lot of green leaves and very beautiful with the leaf. Middle month of the summer season, I also came to the royal garden. At the times, this tree was also very beautiful with a lot of flowers. But now, at the last month of summer season, no more leaf, no more flower on the tree, like the skeleton with the drying branches on the tree. Then he Anubhadaina Bidawa Jarahinyati Kimenga Pana Ubhadaina. This is his Dhammaview. This is the tree is a non-living being. Non-living being. Even non-living being also overwhelmed by Jara, old age, or something like this. Is it? Become skeleton, no more beautiful, become ugly, without leaf and flowers. We are living beings. There's no word to say for us. We will probably become old. Finally, our body will remain as a skeleton like the Koilara tree. Then his is Dhammaview. Samvega, no? Samvega mabadya mashane nyamase. If you don't have samvega, the sense of urgency, don't find the Dhamma, it is impossible to attain Jhana Mega Phala Nibbana Dhamma. Samvega, sense of urgency is very important to find the Dhamma. Now, Paccekabuddha Bodhisattva also have the sense of urgency by seeing the drying Koilara trees. Is it? Then when he see in this way, when he reflect on the impermanent natures of the Koilara tree and the living beings, then he have Anesa Senya, the perception of impermanence. Then later on, he also have Dukkha Senya, Anatta Senya, the perception of suffering, the perception of non-self. When he contemplate Vipassana as Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta, then what will happen? When he became Paccekabuddha. He became enlightenment. He realized Nibbana. He penetrated the Four Noble Truth by lying down under the Koilara tree. At that time, after some time, many ministers approached the king and, "Oh Majesty, this is the time to return to the royal palace." Then at that time he says, "Naharaja, Naharaja, I am not a king anymore." Then they get confused. "You are still a king?" "No, I am not a king anymore. Now I am Paccekabuddha." Then he only just take his head hair, then become shape hair, is it? Then become Paccekabuddha automatically. Then after that, then many ministers also asked how he became Paccekabuddha, and then he also expressed his Samvega stanza, this one. Oro be dewa gihi penjanani sinchena bado yata govilaro chitdoa na viro gihi bandanani ego jere keka visana kapo. Heaven put down layman's appearance, like a coral tree, Koilara tree, whose leaves have already fallen. The energetic one should cut off the human's bounds and live and conduct solitary like a horn or rhinoceros. This is his Dhamma view. Number 10, Paccekabuddha's Dhamma view. Okay, one story finished. Okay, another one. Another story, 11th Paccekabuddha. 11 and 12 together, no? 2 Paccekabuddha. 11 and 12, 2 Paccekabuddha. Saje labedha nipakan sahayan sadenjaran sadu vihari dhiran. Abhibhong yasavani praisayani jareya denata mano satima. 1. Okay? Yen jeti pinya shi tho kaung swa ni le shi tho wiriya ma lyaw tho atudakwa chimpe mitswe kaung ko ya nain khet mu. Tho mitswe kaung ne wan myak wan ta tati shi thi phit yue atwin ba beya along no ko lwan mo lye chin ya yi. If one could get accompanied with mature wisdom, right livelihood and relentless hard working, one should lead a life overcoming all dangers within and outside, happily and mindfully within. This is the 11th Paccekabuddha's Dhamma view. Then 12, 2 Paccekabuddha there, no? 12, Noje labedha nipakan sahayan sadenjaran sadu vihari dhiran. Rajawa Radhan Vijitan Bahaya Eko Jari Matenga Renyewa Nago. Yenje do Pinyashi do, Kaunzwa Neleshi do, Wiriya Masho do, Atudagwa Jembe Meswe Gango, Mayakemu, Mendi Mimi Aung Nai Bido Dainango, Pesonga, Deau teaching the Gedo, Laga. Don't I Matenga Mido Simjam Jiti, the Gaundi Lele the Gedo Laga, Deau teaching ya e. You see, the 11th and 12th Paccekabuddha's Dhamma views. Sajin Labedha Nipakan Sahayan, if you can find the Kalyana Metta, who are wise. Kalyana Metta means good friends, who are wise, with mature wisdom, or right livelihood, Nipakan Sahayan, Sajin Jaran Sadhu Vihari Dhira. Then me, okay, briefly. Asivanaja Balanan Pandita Ninja Sivana. You remember? Not to associate with the fool, to associate with the wise. The Buddha instructed in many sutras, like those 2 stanzas. If one can find the friend higher than you in morality, sila, samadhi, panya. Someone is higher in sila, samadhi, panya than you, then you should associate with those kinds of person. Your sila, samadhi, panya will grow, will develop because of associating with this higher person. If you cannot find the higher person, you should try to find the equal person in sila, samadhi, panya. If his sila, samadhi, panya are equals to you, then still okay, you can associate and discuss each other. Then your sila, samadhi, panya probably will develop, will not decline, decrease. Is it? Because of associating with equal persons. But if you cannot find higher person or equal person in sila, samadhi, panya, then if you associate with the lower person, the immoral person, probably your sila, samadhi, panya will decrease, will decline. That is why when you associate with the wise, you try to find higher or equal person in sila, samadhi, panya. Not to associate me, don't associate with the immoral person who don't have sila, samadhi, panya. That is why here in this stanza, if you can find such kinds of higher or superiors or the equal persons in sila, samadhi, panya, you should associate with those persons. You will find the benefit. You will be able to abandon all danger and difficulty. Like this. Okay? If you cannot find Chariya, Tinata, Matano, Satima, if you cannot find such kinds of person, what will happen? Okay, you should live and conduct alone in the forest, like one elephant, Rajaratan Wawujitan Bahaya, like the elephant in the forest. You know, sometimes very Matenga elephant, you used to stay alone in the forest without associating with the other elephants. Rajawaratan Wijitan Bahaya. Some king also, when they become disappointed with their people in the country, etc., then they conquer one country, but they had no attachment to those country or follower. They abandoned those country and follow what and went to the forest, stay in the forest alone with the Dhamma. Oh, they are Dhammaviews on 11th and 12th stanza. 11th and 12th, two Paccekabuddha's Dhammaviews or Samvega. Okay, what is the story? Understand? Okay. During the Kassapa Sammasambuddha times, two Pacceka Bodhisattva, Pacceka Buddha do be practice Vipassana under the Buddha, but Kassapa Sammasambuddha for 20,000 years. Then after passing away from this life, they were born in Devara as a Deva. They enjoy with the Deva pleasure. Then in this way many times, okay, not only one life in Devara. Then during Kassapa, between Kassapa Buddha and our Gautama Buddha times, both of them passed away from Devarams and they were born in Ryan, you know, one was born in the chief queen's womb in Ryan family in Varanasi country. One was born in the advisors or maybe ministers, okay, ministers' wife wombs. Then, according to they were born together as a baby at the same day. Then one is a king, one is a chief minister. Is it? Then when they become adult, for example, like about 10 years or something like this. Among these two children, minister's son is wiser than the prince. That is why they discuss each other in one day. Oh, my friend, prince, you are prince. Then when your father passed away, you will probably become a king in this country. I am also minister's son. That is why I will become minister in this country. We will have to rule this country. Then if we don't have any knowledge or any art, then we will not be able to admonish, we will not be able to rule this country properly. Because of this reason, now we have to learn the art since we are, or they discuss each other. According to the minister's son's advice, the prince also agreed. Then, after discussing in this way, but they according to their previous practice, okay, they went to the other small cities, from city to city, from village to find many different kinds of art, is it? According to their nature. Then one day, they reach one, maybe at that time already adult, for example, 16 years, something like this, is it? Then they reach one small city at the border of the country. There were also a lot of Paccekabuddha around this country, around this cities. Then how they do? According to they are Paccekabuddha, that is why wherever they arrive, then whatever they want, they can get everywhere, anywhere, is it? But that day, many Paccekabuddha enter into the cities for alms food. At that time, many people in these cities revere, respect, show respect to those Paccekabuddha extremely, very strongly. During this time, those two children, prince and the minister's son also reached there. At that time, nobody cared them. Then they thought themselves, we are from royal family, we are from high class families. When the Paccekabuddha come to this city, they don't respect us. They just respect only the Paccekabuddha strongly. Or they may have a kind of art. They may have a kind of sepa, okay, art. Then we will have to learn this art from those Paccekabuddha, those ordained persons. Ada ete kenji saipan janandi handa nisan sandike saipan oganama. There may be a kind of special art to attract or to persuade the people. That is why many people respect them a lot. Then if we have this art, then they will also respect us. Or with this intention, when many people leave from the Paccekabuddha, then they approach the Paccekabuddha. Those two approach. Then they also requested the Paccekabuddha, Bande, we want to learn the art from you. Please teach us. At that time, Paccekabuddha also says, as usual, what? We don't teach any person, any lay person. If you want to learn the art from us, you must be ordained person. Oh, okay. Please consider us as your disciple. Finally, they ordain under the Paccekabuddha. Then Paccekabuddha also say that in this way here, you should wear your underclothes or you should wear the upper robe in this way. What they did is like this only. No abhidhamma, no meditation practice. Okay? You should wear in this way. You should. Okay? Then abhisa samadhiga. Or you should delight in the Dhamma alone. That means you should sit alone, you should stay alone without associating with any person. What they teach is like this. They don't like, they are not delighted in accompany. They are not delightful in accompany. You should not speak too much with the other, only just stay with your Dhamma alone. Don't go to other skuti to visit. You just practice meditation alone. Paccekabuddha taught to them in this way only. Then according to Paccekabuddha's Ekena Sangamitapan, Thatapan, Sitapan, no? Only. Then because of their admonishment, then one princess and minister's sons, Prohita's son, then they got one small kuti with a leaf roof. Then you stay alone, you stay here, there with your Dhamma, only this one. At that time, because of Paccekabuddha's admonishment, minister's son practice meditation alone, then he could attain jhana within short time easily. But the princess stay alone and practice for some time. After that, he become bored. He didn't attain any attainment. Then, when he become bored, and then he remember his friend, minister's son. Then he go to his kuti and to visit. At that time, need to have the conversation with him. Then minister's sons become disappointed with the prince. Then, one time, then our teacher Paccekabuddha told us we should stay separately, should not stay together in this way. You should go and practice. Then because of his encouragement, the prince also went to his kuti and practice. After some time, he became bored again. Then he visit a minister's son's kuti again. In this way, how many times? Many times. Here a few times. Then at that time, because of the prince came to the minister's son, the minister's son also became disappointed. Because of him, I need to have conversation with him. I cannot practice meditation. Even my concentration dropped down. Like this, is it? Because of this, then what happened? After a few times, maybe next time he will come and disturb me. Then I have to go. Then he leave for the forest alone without informing the prince. Then, as you share, the prince also become bored with the meditation practice. After some time, then he went to his friend's kutis to visit. Then what happened? Then he found his friend. He cannot find his friend. Then he realized probably he is avoiding me. During our layperson's time, I am prince. He is a minister's son. Even he want to meet with a lot of gift. He cannot meet me whenever he want. When I allow him to meet, only he is available to meet. But now he is avoiding me. He doesn't want to meet me. He doesn't want to speak me. Then he reflect on himself. You must be ashamed yourself. You must be ashamed yourself. Then he also encouraged himself. Then he practiced meditation by staying alone. At that time, he also obtained jhana. Based on jhana's concentration, he practiced vipassana. Finally, he became Paccekabuddha. He became enlightenment. He realized Nibbana. He penetrated the Four Noble Truths. The other minister's son also the same way in the forest. He also practiced meditation by staying alone. Then he became enlightenment. He realized Nibbana. He became Paccekabuddha. After becoming Paccekabuddha, then they fly to the Nanda Mulaka cave in the Himalaya. Then they meet each other there, and then they shout those two stanzas. One recite one stanza. Prince son recite the first stanza, the minister's son recite the second stanza. Oh, this is their story. Okay, now you are living in the monastery. Although you are living in monastery as a group, but you have individual goodie, separate goodie. Then you just stay in your goodie or meditation hall with your meditation practice. Don't visit the other goodie too much. Okay? The other automatically disappointed. Why he can't do my goodie frequently? Why he can't do my goodie frequently? Then sometimes because of this reason, they don't want to meet and they avoid. Even they are hiding. That is why I encourage them to go to meditation hall to meditate. Is it? Okay? Because of separate practice to become Paccekabuddha. When they are together, cannot work successful in jhana, but cannot practice vipassana to become Paccekabuddha because of the other friend who is talkative. Is it? Then when they practice each other, finally they become Paccekabuddha. Okay. Then after becoming Paccekabuddha in Nanda Mulaka cave in Himalaya, they chanted those stanzas. 11 and 12. Okay, enough, no? Sajelabita Nipakansahayan Satin Jaran Sadu Vihari Tiran Abhibonya Sabani Presayani Jariya Tinata Manosatima Noche Labita Nipakansahayan Satin Jaran Sadu Vihari Tiran Rajawa Ratan Vijitan Bahaya Eko Jarima Tenga Rinjewa Nago Two Paccekabuddha's Dhammaviews. Then 13th stanza or Paccekabuddha's Dhammaviews. Dhammaview. Adhabadan Pasansama Sahaya Sambadan Siddha Sama Sewidaba Sahaya Ede Alada Anawaja Boji Eko Jerikega Wizana Kapo. Similar, no? Upon Poro and Bizon Jungo, a man being Naru Chimon Bagoi. Tilasa Diropian, Mimi Temiato, upon Poro Laga, Mimi and Tudo upon Poro Laga, Miwe Poundin Daikoi. Ido do upon Poro, Miyaketo, a Piakendo, Bozengo, Don't sound me well yet. Janju Bamatia DJ. Just now I mentioned, this is exactly this explanation. We phrase if they have good companions, good friends. Is it? Good friends. Siddha Sama Sewita Basahaya. This one is a one admonishment. If you wish to associate with the one friend, you should find Siddha superiors or higher friend in Sila Samadhi Pinya. Sama equals to you. And Sila Samadhi Penya or Sahayami friend. Siddha Sama Sewisa Pasaya. Eti Alada Anawaja body, if you cannot find such kinds of higher and equal friend and Sila Samadhi Penya. Anawaja body, what Alada Anawaja body eating Anawaja body, eating the food which is blameless, okay, which is wholesome. Ego jere kekawisa nakabo. A bit machito bozen, no? A bit kendo bozengo. Don't sound me well yet. Eating the clear food or the wholesome. How do you call pure food? Without any food, live and conduct alone like the horn of rhinoceros. Yeah, this animal. Okay, this is the 13th Paccekabuddha's Dhammaview. What happened? Chatodisa Gata, then this one already mentioned in the previous stanza, the first stanza, is it? Okay, this is also against with the many Paccekabuddha. When he became Paccekabuddha, when he became against, the other person became Paccekabuddha already. But he is still enjoying with the sensual pleasure and royal palace. At that time, his friend Paccekabuddha want to remind him, okay, to not to have attachment to sensual pleasures. Then during this time, the king also had the very big dreams. Then, according to procedure, if something happens, oh, you should do this, you should do this. Other minister or advisor advise the king. We call a kind of what the Beden Yatreya. You must do this, you must do this, because of the country become is it? Why? You should kill 1,000 animals, take their blood from their neck and offer to their god, Deva. Then you will escape from this suffering. Otherwise, you will die. Then the king become, afraid of the death. Then because of their advice, they also prepare to kill a lot of animals to offer their blood to the god, the Deva. Is it? Have this one many in Myanmar also have. Okay, you must do this, you must do this. They do what they why they don't want to die, but they try other people to die. Like this. Here also the king is a Paccekabuddha Bodhisattva, but because of advisors advice, they prepare to kill a lot of living beings. At that time, many Paccekabuddha, his friend Paccekabuddha, come to the royal palace and stand in the sky. Then, when the king saw them, before killing many animals, then, who are you? Pandey, who are you? Then they answer, Maharaja Anawaja Boji no Nama. Anawaja Boji, Anawaja Boji, Anawaja Boji. Anawaja Boji need those who are consuming pure food and without any food, without any commit, without any offense, okay, without any offense, like this. We are anawaja bhoji. We are eating the pure food without any offense, without any food, like this. Okay? Oh, they answer. Then what is anawaja bhoji, Bande? Oh, he asked. Then they answer, Sondranwa Lada Nipikara Bhojama Maharaja. Or whatever food we receive, good or bad, we eat without any changes in our mind. Their mind will never change. Good or bad food, they just eat, no problem. Then when they answer, then the king thought to himself, Yanuna ime upaprekaya. Then I will inquire, I will investigate whether they are the truth, what they said or not. Then on this day, the king prepares, porridge with the broken rice. Porridge, yagu, with the broken rice and sour food, very poor food. Okay, they offer, according to, although they receive the poor food from the king, Paccekabuddha eat the poor food without any getting anger, without getting angry. Is it? Their mind is not changing, only just eat poor food. They drink their porridge, yagu, with the broken rice, no problem. With the sour curry. Then the king thought, because they also confess, they also said, we are anawaja bhoji, we can eat whatever food we receive, poor or delicious, no problem. Because they are admit, they are promised, they eat this one. Okay, I will continue to investigate. Then next day also they offer the poor food again. They also eat the same way. No problem. Their mind is not changing. Okay, nobody complain. When they eat the poor food, no problem. Then next day, again consider again. Oh, okay. Then they can eat the poor food without changing in their mind. Okay, I will test with the delicious food. They will be happy when they see the delicious food or not, very good food or not. At that time, next day they prepare very good food for the Paccekabuddha. They also offer the very good foods to the Paccekabuddha. When they receive the very good food, Paccekabuddha also eat the very good food without any changes in their mind. Their mind and their face are the same without changing. Because of good food and poor food, they don't change in their mind. They are the same. Then at that time, they can understood, or they are anavajja bhoji. Anavajja bhoji means this one. Okay, they can eat whatever food they have, poor or good. Their mind will never change because of food. Different from Seale, different from Bhikkhu here. Is it? Then he understood, oh, I also should be anavajja bhoji. Then what happened? This is his Dhamma view, no? I also should be like this. Then he abandoned his kingdoms and he went to the forest. Then became ordained person and practice meditation. Finally, he became Paccekabuddha. Okay. When he became Paccekabuddha, Menjutaka Rukha Mule, Paccekabuddha na meji. There's a one special tree, Menjusaka Napambe, the Dewa tree in the Himalaya. Many Paccekabuddha gather in this place, especially for Patimokkha. Their Patimokkha is not like Bhikkhu Patimokkha. Like Ohara Patimokkha, Sabha Babasa, Agaranam Kusalasa, Ubasambara, Satchita, Piyodabara, Edam, Buddhana, Sasana, such kinds of special things only, not too many. At that time, he also recite this stanza. Adhapasansa Masaya Sambadan, Siddha Samasevita Basaya, Ede Alada Nawaja Bodi, Eko Sri Kegawisa Nakapo. To me, he is associating with the many ministers and many followers, but they advise to keep a lot of animals. Is it? They are big friends. But Paccekabuddha can and admonition, anavajja bhoji, we eat whatever food we receive, good or poor, no problem. They are called anavajja bhoji. Then he associates with Paccekabuddha by listening to their Dhamma. Then they are good friends. Because of associating with good friends, then he also became Paccekabuddha, like this. Okay? This is his Dhamma view. Okay, another story, okay? 14th stanza and 14th Paccekabuddha's Dhamma view. Oh, too many stories. I became a storyteller already. 14, no? Kesawa Suwanasa Papasarani Kamara Bodena Sunekitani Sangata Manani Duwe Buja Same Eko Jere Kega Wisana Kapo Chwe Brendi Tadi, Council of Bilo Bigo Do. Let night Nasen Watado, Shwe Young Teleletto, Shwe Lekautu. A Chenchen Tikaja di Dogo, Mia Yue, Janjo Pamatia Dijay. Seeing do bright go blessless, bracelets, well done by the goldsmith's son, striking each other while wearing on one arm. One should live in conduct solitary like a horn or rhinoceros. Oh, this is the 14th Paccekabuddha's Dhammaview. Why he became Paccekabuddha? Because of this Dhammaview, he became Paccekabuddha. This is very clear. We don't need to explain here what the Pacha. You see, Pacha gold bracelets. Gold bracelets, only one. If only one, then it will not strike. Only there's a no noise. There's a no sound because of only one. But two, what will happen? It will strike each other. Cling, 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 cling. If many, what will happen? Many will be great noise because of striking each other. Because of this reason, should stay alone, conduct alone without striking with any person. This is Paccekabuddha's Dhammaview. Okay, the story is also Varanasi king. In summer season, one day in summer season, then he stayed in the secluded place. At that time, there is also the beautiful small queen and chief queen is there. The small queen is a green, you know, GRIND, green. Okay, beat. Tanakatui in Myanmar. Okay, there's one janda tree, janda wood, very good smell, very fragrant. Then again in the flat stone. Yeah, women. Then also maybe king also like this. Okay, this small queen is making the fragrance for the king with the sandalwood. She is wearing one hand, two hands. Huh? She is making the fragrance with the sandalwood with two hands like this. At that time, one hand wearing only one gold bracelet. Two hands, another hand with the two bracelets. One hand, there's no sound. Another hand, two bracelets, that is when they are striking each other. That is when there's one noise, one sound, okay? When she is moving her hand like this. Then the king was watching what has happened. At that time, he feels the sense of urgency in his mind. Oh, yeah, one hand had only one gold bracelet. That is why no sound. Another hand has two bracelets. That is why there's a sound. He feels the sense of urgency by watching the small queen. Yeah? He watched the small queen seriously. At that time, the chief queen become jealous. Maybe the king have attachment to the small queen. Then she came here. She came, okay, you go away. I will do this. What happened? When she do this, she wear a lot of gold bracelets in her hand, both sides. Then when she move her hand, then the gold bracelets strike each other. Then very great noise appear. Great noise appear. At that time, the king feel sense of urgency more than the other lady. Or if there are two bracelets, also make the sound, but not so great. But if there are a lot of bracelets in her hand, then make great noise. Then if we stay together with many persons, then there will be a lot of problems. Searo, this lady is criticizing me. Searo, this lady is this. Bandit, many problems come to me every day. Why? A lot of bracelets here. What happened? Then, by watching this one and feel sense of urgency, finally he contemplates vipassana. By seeing the the Quen, Chi Quen. Then he contemplated Vipassana by with this sense of urgency, Samvega. Then he became Paccekabuddha on his back. After finishing, the Chi Quen also come to the king and want to apply. Is it? Want to apply the fragrance on the king at that time. Oh no, don't come. Because he became Paccekabuddha already. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Then what happened? Don't apply. Don't smear me. Go away. What happened? What happened, Majesty? At that time they have conversation each other. A little bit become noisy. Then many ministers also come to them. What happened? What happened between king and the queen? Then at that time many ministers approaching us. They say, Maharaja, oh Majesty, what happened? What is happening? At that time they said, don't call me as a Maharaja. I am no more a king. Then the same way, okay, he just touched his hair, then become Paccekabuddha and flying to the Nandamula cave in Himawanta mountain. The king became Paccekabuddha because of this bracelet. Then in this Pacceka, before flying to the Nandamula cave, then he also gave his Dhammaviews to the minister and the queen there. Okay, Desawa Suwanasa Baba Sarani Kamara Bodena Sunetitani Sangata Manani Due Puja Same Eko Jerikega Wizana Kapo. Okay, this is the 14th Paccekabuddha's Dhammaviews. Paccekabuddha, how he became Paccekabuddha? Because of Samvega sense of urgency. When they see something, they have a kind of Dhammaview. Because of their Dhammaviews, then they become Paccekabuddha. Then they gave the stanza on their Dhammaviews, their Dhamma lessons. Okay, this is the 14th Paccekabuddha. Altogether, 41 Paccekabuddha. Wait for another story. The other story, okay? Okay, may you be able to take the Paccekabuddha's example, may be able to practice meditation like Paccekabuddha to realize Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, thank you very much for your teaching today.
Sadhu, so there's the question. They want to know how the Paccekabuddha teach the meditation.
Paccekabuddha teach meditations mean they don't teach meditation too much, okay? Just now you see two Pacceka Bodhisattva, prince and minister's son. They went to the Paccekabuddha to ordain. After ordination, Paccekabuddha instructed them, Ewan wa niwasi taban. Ewan barupi taban. You should wear the underclothes in this way. You should wear the upper robe in this way. You should stay alone without associating with any person. Ekena Chankamitaban, you should walk alone with the Dhamma, Tadaban, Sitaban, or teachers say in this way only. They don't teach any Dhammas to them. Then, because of their previous parami that they have already fulfilled for, 2 essential and 100,000 sword cycle. During this time, they also practice meditation under the Sammasan Bodhisattva. Like this two Paccekabuddha also practice Vipassana during the Kassapa Sammasan Buddha time. Not only this, previously also like this. Then because of this, without any lessons to the Dhamma from the other, then they can become enlightened ones. They can realize Nibbana. They can penetrate the Four Noble Truth themselves. This one is different from the Sammasan Buddha. They also, in one story, Paccekabuddha commit Kame Sumechachara. Because of this, he fell into the hell. After escape from hell, then she became female. When she became female, many people hate her. Paduma Paccekabuddha. You remember last time I already mentioned here. Paduma Paccekabuddha. That is why can become female. Paccekabuddha can become female. Okay. If someone hates you a lot, then like the Paduma Paccekabuddha Bodhisattva, no? Then they commit Kamisume Chachara, become female, and many hate her. Like this. Can become female.
Okay. Thank you, Sadhu.
That's why I said for Sammasambuddha, and then there's a no the special limit for the Paccekabuddha. I don't see it this one. They will appear within 100,000 years and 100 years of human being lifespan, like this. Okay, not sure. It does not mention in the text. Only mentions for Sammasambuddha. This one, his point is only free sense of urgency somewhere. After that, they will contemplate the noble eightfold, like Sila Samadhi Panya, according to the procedure. But within this short time, they realize Nibbana. Okay, in this way, remember the 7 stages of purification, 3 training, noble eightfold are the same. The only ways to realize Nibbana. Okay. They asked these questions many times already. I also answered these questions many times. Okay? Okay, here in those stories, then Paccekabuddha, you know, Paduma Paccekabuddha, then when they meet the Paccekabuddha, then they respect, they offer the sandals, especially food to the Paccekabuddha respectfully. Then what happened? Echitam patitam dongshang kaipamewa sambechetu. Sabe purendu sengapa chando panara soyata. Sabe purendu sengapa mani joda rasoyata. May your wishes be fulfilled as soon as possible, like the moon and full moon day, like the ruby, which you can wish, which can be fulfilled everything, whatever you wish, or like this. Then after doing such kinds of kusalas to the Paccekabuddha, then their wishes actually fulfilled. If you meet Paccekabuddha, don't miss the opportunity to offer or to pay homage to the Paccekabuddha. You can, your wishes can be fulfilled, whatever you wish. Okay? Because of this kusala, I wish to realize the Dhamma that you have attained, then you will become this kinds of Dhamma. I wish to attain something, you will become like this. Oh, it is very beneficial meeting Paccekabuddha. But when you meet Paccekabuddha, if you get angry with Paccekabuddha or make some offense toward Paccekabuddha, probably you will fall into a witty head. Also many stories. You know, Sopa Buddha, Lepa Sopa Buddha, the Lepa Sopa Buddha. He became Sotapanna during our Buddha time. He became the Lepa in many lives. Why? He supply on the Paccekabuddha with the saliva. Only one time, but become many times, become the Lepa. Such kinds of things. But if they respect and do good things to Paccekabuddha, also will be very beneficial. But if they commit a kinds of offense toward Paccekabuddha, also they will experience a lot of suffering. Okay, the superior person are like this. Then quality is higher than great disciple, lower than Sammasambuddha. This one, maybe they don't listen those story since beginning. I have already mentioned this one. Okay, Paccekabuddha and lifestyle, you listen this one again. Okay, children, usually they appear in the world where the Buddha appear in this world. Buddha appear in this world. Sometimes Sunya Kappa empty world. No Buddha appear in this world cycle, then Paccekabuddha also will not appear. But although they appear as a Paccekabuddha, the world where the Buddha appear, Buddha appear. But when the Buddha are present, then they don't appear. They appear usually between two Buddha times. Between two Buddha times. For example, Kassapa Buddha and Gautama Buddha. Those 41 Paccekabuddhas are all of Paccekabuddha are between Kassapa Buddha and our Gautama Buddha time only. Most Paccekabuddha here. But there are also many Paccekabuddha, but the Buddha mentioned only 41 Paccekabuddha between Kassapa Buddha and our Gautama Buddha time.
Sadhu, may you lead us in making aspiration and sharing your merits, please.
Repeat after me to share your merits to all beings. Idame punya,
Idame punyam,
asawa kaya wahang hotu.
asawa kayang wahang hotu.
Idame punya,
Idame punyam,
nibbanasa,
nibbanasa,
pacayo hotu.
paceyo hotu.
Mama punya bagan,
Mama punya
sabba
bhagam,
sadhanang,
sabba satanam,
pacemi,
bhajemi,
desabe,
te sape,
esama,
me samam,
punya bagan,
punya bhagam,
babantu,
babantu,
sadhu,
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 sadhu.
sadhu.